We're going to be uncovering the new implemented game mode provided by the Thunderstore community for hot dogs, horseshoes and hand grenades, being king of the hill from day 21 of the ModMas pack. As well, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you liked the video. And leave a comment down below and tell me what you think about the new implemented game mode for hot dogs, horseshoes and hand grenades. But without any further ado, I would say that we are going to hit the road right away. The moment you spawn in within the lobby, you will find yourself being rather big than to the sosigs size, meaning that you will have to look at the wall that is presented right now on your screen. Once you approach it, you have a few little settings to select from, so we are going over every single one of them. Now obviously we can skip the play button right away. We are hopping right over to a game mode section. As of now, you can see that there is only King of the Hill, meaning that very likely there's going to be the chance that the modding community will implement more. And with more, I more likely mean game modes such as Team Deathmatch, Capture the Flag, and many others. Now obviously this is the first layout that we have, so we can be happy that we have it as of now. Level selection consists of 3 different levels, all being on the same map. The first level is the top levels. It is already automatically selected as well. The top level, as it says, is the top level of the map. The tangle is the middle of the entire map. And the basement consists of the lowest level of them all, being the lowest layer of the map. The time periods with King of the Hill consist out of a Wild West, World War II, post-war, and the modern times. Kinda identical to hot dogs, horseshoes and hand grenades, taken horde characters that are Operator Oni, Soldier of Fortune Frankie, Grumpy G.I. Grayson, and Cow Wiener Calico. Your loadout is determined on what kind of loadout you select from the selection menu that you see right next to the time period. Obviously, the loadout will change accordingly depending if you change from Wild West, which is automatically selected, over to post-war. By then you are not playing with Gambler and a Marksman. Within the settings of the King of the Hill, you can also change a few little things here and there. The first being sosigs per team, where you can change how many sosigs you want to have in the team. As of now on the screenshot I only set it to 1, this only serving as an example. You can always raise it up to 10 and even to 69. Your player health is determined on how much you're selected from. Automatically it will be set to 1000. You can always raise and or lower the player health accordingly. The respawn delay only affects the sosigs, it does not affect the player. And with all the setups completed, we're heading now into the actual gameplay mechanics. At the moment you push that play button, that is where stuff will actually start to happen. You will spawn in together with your pals who have the green rings around them, so I do not recommend shooting those guys. And you will have to rush through the point. Once you rush through the point, it is essentially something like defend the point, just like you do with take and hold, besides that you defend yourself over there. Once you defend it, take out the enemies, the point will be under your control, and you have to rush over together with your team over to the next point and do the same over there. If the point is under the control of the red ring guys, then you will have to take out every individual one of them and head over to the point to try to capture the coordinate. And as in Take and Hold, you can also purchase supplies. Now these supplies are not the supplies that you think about in terms of weapons, ammunition and or better upgrades like a better reflex sign or anything like that. No, instead these supplies are serving as a barricade and or a little bit of a defending station. These circles are the spawning platforms or the spawn areas for your friends and your foes. Just like you, sosigs can also capture the main point that is in question. As you can see right now, all of my green team is dead, meaning that red will capture the point. The same also goes vice versa. We are heading over to the Spectator controls. They might be getting you a little bit fuzzy at first, due to the no clipping ability. However, if you're a daily VR player, you should get used to it rather quickly. In order to enter Spectator mode, open your wrist menu and select Set Spectator. In order to leave Spectator, select Undo Spectator. You can also undo Spectator whilst being taller. If you hold one controller and have the B button pressed, as of Oculus Rift S standards, you will move slowly. If you use your other controller within, pressing the Y button, then you'll move faster right away. Within the wrist menu, you can also increase or decrease size, meaning the map will become smaller, giving you the ability to fly faster. The controls are easy to get behind. Simply hold your controllers where you want to go and keep the buttons pushed. Point to the right and you will go to the right. Point to the left whilst having the buttons pressed and you will go to the left. The same applies for diagonal movement, downwards, upwards, forwards, and backwards. Keep in mind, the taller you are, the faster you'll go. No arm swinging is required within Spectator mode. And here we go. It's not as complicated as first thought. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash that like button and stay tuned by subscribing and turning on notifications so you're not gonna miss out anything anymore. Until then, I wish everybody a Merry Christmas and I shall see ya when I see ya, not too early and not too late.
I'm sure someone's around here.